Then Bola Ahmed Tinubu, besides Lagos, considers one city as his second home. It is not Ibadan. It is not Akure.
Indeed.
Neither is it Abeokuta.
Yes.
The president considers Katsina as his second home. Some of his leading political lives, political partners, are sons of Katsina. The late General Shehu Musa Yar'Adua, the late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, the late President Muhammadu Buhari were some of his closest political companions.
Yes.
And his friend and Alagbon close cellmate was Senator Abu Ibrahim, also from Katsina. Truly, the president is mightily proud of Katsina. And it's only those who have been in the deepest valley that will appreciate how magnificent it is to be on the mountain top. When our back was against the wall, when the familiar refrain in northern Nigeria was that Baba Baya Son Tinubu. Baba Baya Son Tinubu. There were some few governors in the north that family stood behind the president. One of them is seated here. We had our turning point when we came to Katsina, and the then governor of Katsina State, Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari, unequivocally endorsed and supported President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's ambition. And if Kano is the California of Nigerian politics, certainly with 34 local government areas, Katsina is the New York of Nigerian politics.
Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the shining executive governor of Katsina State, Madam Iko Babalbare Umar Radda, CON. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Katsina State, Madam Faruk Lawal Jovi. Kaina da kai Fulani ne, amma shi ne. Elder statesmen and former governors of Katsina State, Barisa Ibrahim Shehu Shema and Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari. We are mightily proud of you.
Yes.
You have paid your dues.
Yes.
I slept in the government house constructed by Barisa Ibrahim Shehu.
Wow.
The senator representing Katsina South Senatorial District, my very good friend, distinguished Senator Muntari Danduse, the honorable member representing Matazu Mutawa Federal Constituency, Honorable Ahmed Aliu Abdullahi, the honorable member representing Mashi Tusi Federal Constituency, Honorable Salisu Yusuf Majigiri, the honorable member representing Ingawa Kankia Kusada Federal Constituency, Honorable Abubakar Kusada, the honorable member representing Batagarawa Cherenji Rimi Federal Constituency, Honorable Usman Banye, the honorable member representing Zango Bore Federal Constituency, Honorable Sani Lawal, the honorable member representing Bakori Danja Federal Constituency, Honorable Abdullah Debay, the honorable member representing Madam Fashi Kapur Federal Constituency, Honorable Aminu Kapur, the honorable member representing Dusima Purpi Federal Constituency, Honorable Aminu Purpi Aliwa. At least this time around, I have gotten all the members of the House of Reps.
Thank you very much. I fully appreciate.
The honorable minister of Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa,
Thank you.
and the Honorable Minister of Arts, Culture, Tourism and Creative Economy, Marisa Hanutu Musa Musawa, the Honorable Speaker of the Katsina State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Nasir Yahya Dogra, and other members of the Katsina State House of Assembly, former Deputy Governors of Katsina State, Special Advisor to the President on Job Creation and Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Mr. Temitola Adekule Johnson, MFR, and other senior presidential aides, managing directors of the Nigeria Export-Import Bank, Madam Bello, Abba Bello, but I will add the Muhammad, since we don't like the Muhammad. The DG of Smse, Charles Odi, the DG of Nigeria Export Promotion Council, my boss in Zenith Bank, the Secretary to the Katsina State Government, former Deputy Governor Abdullahi Garba Paskari, and other members of the Katsina State Executive Council, Director General of the Katsina State Enterprise Development Agency, and Commissioner Designate. I believe you have cleared him, Honorable Speaker, sir. Yeah, she has been cleared. That's beautiful. Commissioner Designate in waiting, Aisha Marufashi. Heads of security establishments in Katsina State, distinguished entrepreneurs, leading lives in the business community in Katsina, development partners, members of the course asset of the RIM, honored guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. There is no doubt that we came to office at an interesting time. We came bearing the promise to ease the affairs of the nation. And our gateway to this is an assurance of support for our businesses. Yet our micro, small and medium-sized enterprises stand at the foundation of this foresight. This explains the presence of the expanded National MSME Clinic in Katsina State today. The ninth in our nationwide journey to empower business owners with tools, access, and opportunities. And I am honored to share this moment with you. While we testify to the warmth and hospitality for which this great state is known for, and the general reception of His Excellency Governor Dikko Umar Radda, we align in our pursuit of a nationwide enterprises take the focus of our reforms. Governor Radda has, with the establishment of the Katsina State Enterprise Development Agency, KASEDA, shown us that he means business and is prepared for the noble transition of building small-time business owners into national and global brands. There is no nation that can operate to its full potential without a sector that contributes to nearly half of the economy. But I am comforted that Katsina, being home to over 1.7 million MSMEs operating in clusters covering agriculture, trade, crafts, services, and digital industries, understands this truth. The inclusion of women and youth in these enterprises demonstrates a shared belief that prosperity must be inclusive and that growth without inclusion is but a mirage. His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has never backed down from his venture to create a conducive environment for all Nigerian MSMEs. This priority will soar to the dispensing of grants and loans and the provision of essential infrastructure, removes the barriers that have historically held back our MSMEs. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in line with this mandate, the federal government established the expanded MSME clinic to bring the federal government closer to small businesses, driving innovation and creating jobs in local communities. Through this clinic, MSMEs in Katsina State can engage directly with regulatory agencies, financial institutions, and commercial banks, such as the Bank of Industry, Access Bank, Wema Bank, and with support organizations like the CAC, NAFDAC, Smse, Export Promotion Council, Nectin Bank, to receive on-the-spot solutions to their challenges. I'm also pleased to announce that His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved an unconditional grant of 250,000 naira for each outstanding MSME exhibiting at today's clinic. This is a non-repayable grant. In addition, the administration has introduced several other support programs, including the 75 billion naira MSME Intervention Fund administered by the Bank of Industry, which provides up to 5 million in loans to 75,000 MSMEs nationwide at an interest rate of 9% per annum. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Another key intervention is the 50 billion naira presidential conditional grant scheme created to support 1 million nano businesses across all the 774 local government areas with 50,000 naira each. Likewise, under the 75 billion naira manufacturers fund, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is providing critical financial support to help businesses in the manufacturing sector, pushing the high cost of production, marketing, and distribution. Eligible businesses can access up to 1 billion naira in loans at a 9% interest rate. And I'm pleased to note that so far, over 39,000 MSMEs in Katsina State have benefited from these interventions, receiving a total of about 2.5 billion naira. Similarly, under the Rural Area Program on Investment for Development Rapid Initiative, which promotes enterprise growth in rural communities through financial support to micro, small and medium enterprises, 23 MSMEs in rural Katsina have received over 112 million naira to expand their operations. In addition, the federal government and the Katsina State government have launched the 5 billion Katsina State MSME Growth Fund, a matching fund designed to boost local businesses. Since its inception in June 2024, the fund has disbursed over 576 million naira to 237 beneficiaries. To our partner agencies, I thank you for your vital support for the growth of MSMEs. I urge you to go beyond providing solutions by ensuring continuous guidance and follow-up with the entrepreneurs you meet today. I finally wish to thank His Excellency, Governor Diko Umar Radda, PhD, and the Katsina State government for partnering with the federal government to bring this expanded MSME clinic to the people of Katsina State. Katsina is one of the live wires of the nation. Katsina is one of the live wires of northern Nigeria.
Indeed.
At a point in time in the 60s and 70s, Katsina was contributing 65% of the total profit produced in northern Nigeria. Katsina was the third largest producer of millet in the world,
Yes.
after India and China. I want you to rally around our governor. I'm glad that our elder statesmen have been here since yesterday. We need to rally around our leadership.
Yes.
We need to support the president,
Inshallah.
support the governor, so that we can reposition this our great nation
Suna tare da shi.
to a higher pedestal.
Inshallah.
Thank you, and may God bless us.
Thank you.